If Shisui was never poisoned by Danzo, the events of the whole Naruto universe would have been drastically altered, particularly concerning the Uchiha clan's fate and Itachi's trajectory. Shisui's plan was to use Kodomatsu Kami to subtly influence Fugaku Uchiha and other key figures in the clan to abandon their corpse attempt. If he was never poisoned, he could have successfully used this ability, since Kodomatsu Kami allows the user to implant suggestions without the target realizing that they're being manipulated, and Fugaku might have been convinced that pursuing peace with Konoha was the best course of action. This could have de-escalated the growing tensions between the Uchiha clan and Konoha's leadership, potentially preventing the need for drastic actions by Itachi or the elders. Without Shisui's death and the loss of his Mangekyo Sharingan, Danzo would lose his excuse to steal Shisui's eye. Shisui, being loyal to the village, he might have reported Danzo's actions, exposing him as a threat to Konoha's stability. This could lead to the weakening of Danzo's influence over the village and the shift in power dynamics along Konoha's leadership. Shisui was Itachi's closest friend and a moral compass for him. If Shisui remained alive, Itachi would have not been forced to carry on the burden of annihilating his clan alone. Shisui might have been able to act as a mediator between the Uchiha and Konoha's leadership, allowing Itachi to avoid the dark path that led him to kill his family and join the Akatsuki. Together, Shisui and Itachi, both prodigies, could work to reform the Uchiha's strained relationship with the village. If Shisui successfully used Kodomatsu Kami to prevent the cult, the Uchiha clan could have survived and remained integrated within Konoha. This would deeply affect Sasuke, who would grow up in a loving, supportive environment instead of being traumatized by the massacre. Without the massacre, Sasuke would not develop his singular obsession with revenge, which shaped most of his character arc. Instead, he could focus on becoming a strong shinobi alongside Naruto and Sakura, potentially achieving his goals in a healthier way. Shisui, as a trusted figure among both the Uchiha and Konoha leadership, could become a key player in bridging the gap between the two factions. Over time, the Uchiha could regain the trust within the village, earning back positions of influence without restoring to rebellion. If the Uchiha massacre is averted, Itachi would not join the Akatsuki as a double agent to protect the village from external threats. This means the Akatsuki's plans will proceed without Itachi's interference. Without Itachi, the Akatsuki might struggle against certain people like Naruto, but they also wouldn't lose key members like Orochimaru, who left due to Itachi's power. With Sasuke not being consumed by revenge, his eventual involvement in Akatsuki-related events wouldn't occur. Taika might never form, and alliance with Obito would be unlikely. This shit alters the chain of events that led to the 4th Great Ninja War. Shisui's survival introduces a powerful figure into later conflicts. With his mastery of Kodomatsu Kami, Shisui could tip the scale during pivotal moments such as Obito, Madara, or even Kaguya. His presence in the war could have prevented the misuse of Infinite Tsukiyomi or altered the trajectory. Obito's plans revolved around worsening tensions between the Uchiha and Konoha. If Shisui defeats the situation, Obito might shift strategies or try to directly eliminate Shisui to maintain his influence. I mean, could you imagine a battle between Shisui and Obito? That shit would be crazy. In conclusion, if Shisui was never poisoned, his survival could significantly alter the Naruto timeline. Maybe he could have prevented the Uchiha massacre, saved Itachi from a life of pain, and preserved the Uchiha clan. However, this would come at the cost of some of the serious defining conflicts and moral dilemmas. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate the support you guys been showing the channel. And comment what if video would you guys want me to do. I mean, the Naruto universe, the sky's the limit in what if scenarios, but alright man, thanks for watching. I'm out.